Hey, you never see me, but when you do, I'm talking about schools and what's going on with that. And I want to talk about something that's in the Tennessee legislature right now that affects public schools very, very heavily. Senate Bill 2055, which is sponsored by Paige Wally. It is a bill that would essentially force public schools to allow outside third party private therapists into their school building, into their hallways, into their classrooms, into their lunchrooms, whatever, at the whim of that third party. Okay, now the problem with this is that we have mechanisms in this country to decide what a child needs to access their education. The IEP team is the mechanism by which it's federally mandated to decide how a child should access their education if they have a disability. And what this bill does is it completely takes away that decision-making power from that IEP team. And who does it put it in the hands of? The third-party private therapy company that stands to benefit from the fact that insurance is now covering dozens of hours a week of therapy. So I implore you to take 5 minutes and look into this and realize that the state legislature is about to force people into your child's classroom who are not employees of the district. They're not accountable to the principal, the administration, the school board, or the public. They're about to force the school system to let those people into your child's classroom for anywhere from 6 to 25 hours a week, whatever insurance will cover. And I love therapists. I love all these things. I want every kid to get what they need. We all do. But that's not the point. If a child is needing a service to access their education, the IEP team will decide that. And then the school system will provide that. We're glad to, and we're mandated to. So it's not a shot at those therapists. It's a matter of fact. The state legislature is about to force an outside person that you don't know into your child's classroom, and that person is not accountable to anybody except the company they work for who is benefiting from them being there. End of lecture.